behind the trees. This is the second oldest church after the Nikolai Church, still working as a Protestantic church, but this was also surrounded by many little houses and densely built streets. The St. Mary, the Mary's Quarter. Probably here you can see some stones of the fundaments of the old St. Mary's Quarter. They just appeared because there's another construction site. Berlin Cathedral was consecrated in 1905, but in fact in this place there were several predecessor buildings, predecessor cathedrals since the Middle Ages. The Emperor Kaiser Wilhelm II gave the order to demolish the old cathedral in 1893 because he wanted a cathedral which should express his greatness more aptly. Even though the predecessor cathedral was quite beautiful, designed by Knobelsdorff and remodeled by Schinkel. But well, the emperor wanted a bigger cathedral. Now we have already reached the museum island, and here you see the side walls of the old museum, which was the first of the 5 museums appearing on the museum island, built on oak piles in the marshland. Imagine the whole museum island standing on more than 800 oak piles, because this is all marshland here. And the ensemble of the museums, they are since 1999 also part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. The old National Gallery, there you find the paintings of the 19th century, the Impressionists, such as Manet, Renoir, the classicists like Böcklin, many others, and also the realists such as Max Liebermann, Adolf Menzel, the Berliner painters, who painted also Adolf Menzel, this light which we have now today, this evening. Imagine that this viaduct here was built on the former fortification of the Middle Ages, medieval. So we are still in the territory of the Middle Ages, and when we pass the bridge, we will be in front of the gates if we would be in the medieval time in the Middle Ages. Here, the Park Montbijou, in the place where the swimming pool is, there was a beautiful castle, Montbijou, from the 18th century, which was also damaged in the Second World War, and the GDR government had it demolished as the big castle and built a swimming pool in the place. The little Friedrich, the later King Frederick the Great, spent quite many times in this castle, which is not anymore visible because it's a swimming pool. The GDR government. By the way, in the evening, if it's warm, people are dancing salsa and tango there. Yeah, there are lessons and people like. Oh, look what you have for a beautiful evening sun now. Here, this area between Spree, the river, and Oranienburger Street is